Hey everybody, welcome back to Tatum Farms. We're out here, came over to the 20 to check on the donkey I got here about almost a week ago. So we came out here, or well, Foxy. Me and Foxy came out here to check on him, didn't we, girl? And I was afraid he's gonna just stay up around the front, around the gate. Because he's really gentle, but he's actually we're in the back of the 20 acres, and look who's coming up to me. What are you doing, big boy? What are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, if y'all watched my other videos, my miniature donkey over at our home place, he's not that gentle. This one, he's gentle. And my wife was wanting to call him Bud for his name, but I think I'm gonna call him Mr. T. Ain't that right? I love donkeys. I mean, look at them big old ears. You don't like to touch them, but pretty good ears on him. But what we're gonna do with him, he's just over here just grazing and just able to roam the 20 acres. I've got him turned out and where he can go to all the pastures. We've actually got this place set up to be about about four different pastures. I've got all the gates open so he can just, what are you doing? That way he can just run around, and really I got him for stray dogs, because out here I know it looks like a lot of woods and look kind of like we're in the middle of nowhere, but right over that hill about a half a mile, it's a bunch of houses. Right south of us, there's more houses. It's just, we lived over this way, on this land for about 5 years before we moved. My wife, she grew up on this place, and I'm blessed to have the land, but there's just too many people over here. Way too many people for me. I mean, you could walk out our front door, back door, and see the neighbors, and they could always see what you're doing. And I don't like that lifestyle. I like to live in the middle of nowhere where nobody can tell what I'm doing. I can go out on my back porch and see nobody. That's why I like it. But this 20 acres, we're gonna put cows back on it eventually. Hopefully fairly soon. Hopefully this year sometime we'll have more cows over this way. We shall see. But hey, Mr. T, hey, say hi. Well, he's warming up to the camera. So that's Mr. T. We just made sure he had water and make sure he was still in. All the fences are good, but you never know with people around here. And I just want to make sure he was doing good, and he's doing great over here. So, you want to say anything else to the camera? Hey, tell them make sure they subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell and hit the thumbs up. All right, let's get out of here and go find something else to do. Well, it's the next day and we're back at the farm, and I was fixing to turn the chickens out, and I noticed I've got a problem. Well, I thought I had a problem. Look at that. Somebody turned the water on. And man, it must have been on for a while, because look what it did. Hydrant right there. Water ran through there. The good thing is we've got a tin horn right there, and it does work, because it ran water all the way down through here, through the chicken pen, and out the other side. I don't know how long it's been on, but it's been on for a little while. It wasn't on last night. Well, it may got kicked on sometime during the night, or I bet it was probably sometime this morning. We've had that happen before, the faucet just be wide open, but I thought it used to be my wife's horse that would do that, and we don't have him no more. So, trying to see how far the water ran. As you can see, there's a chicken pen, and we got water to right here, about right in there. So it's been on a little while. I don't know how long, but it's really didn't make a mess. Just gonna run my water bill up because we're on rural water right here. So it may have been them two goobers over there. They may just wanted to drink out of the faucet. Look who just pulled up. UPS. That must be our dog food come in. With everything going on in this world, a lot of stuff. If the businesses are making you wear a mask going in, I don't go in. So they just lose my business for a little while. And so if we can't get our stuff, we're just ordering it online, having them bringing it out to the farm. It is what it is. Same price, so, and delivered to the farm. So it can't be that. I ain't got to drive 45 minutes to go pick up something. Hey, chickens. We got them turned out. And my tires here, I put sand in them. Some rocks left in there. There's one over there too. I put sand in them. Been trying to keep sand in them, that way they can dust and stuff. And I brought some sand home yesterday, and let's get that put in. We'll have to deal with a muddy mess, but let's get that put in, and that way they can dust in that. With them not being able to get turned out every day like I would like, at least in there they'll be able to dust and stuff. So let's go get the truck and start shoveling some sand. An old barn about to fall apart, but it still comes in handy. I mean, as you can see, roof's all right there, but it's not all right there, and it's in pretty bad shape. But I still use it every now and then because I loaded this sand and I just parked in under the barn. That way it didn't get all wet. That way it'd be easy to unload. Oh, let's jump in the truck and go get all this unloaded. Man, my back already hurts just looking at it. Come on, girl. What are you doing? There you go. There you go. Well, hey, we're just going to the chicken pen. You want to walk? Oh, you want to ride? All right. Get in the back. Good girl. That wasn't bad at all. Back don't hurt. Shoulder hurts, but it'll be all right. I wanted to show y'all one thing about my turkeys. I'm very proud of them, because usually everything I've read about turkeys is they usually lay in the spring, and that's when they'll go broody, which means start setting on some eggs. Well, I only got 3 turkeys that you can see. Let me show you why. That is why you only seen 3. See what's under her. I won't leave her alone. I don't want to mess with her. Tom told me to leave her alone. But she went broody here. Golly, my days all run together. Maybe a week ago. Is that right, Tom? A week ago? Did you mark it on your calendar when she went broody? She started setting on the megs? Yeah, he said about a week ago. Yeah, see? He confirmed a week ago. So, hopefully, we'll be hatching some out, or she'll be hatching some out. And get some more turkeys growing here. That's my goal. The goal is to raise them and to sell them, but also for the meat. Yeah, we're going to eat turkeys. Oh, Tom don't like that. He don't like that at all, do you? But it is what it is. Hey, that's a circle of life. We didn't eat you, did we? You're safe. He's shaking his head. I ain't safe. He's safe. We ain't eating any of this breeding stock. But here they are. What do you think, Crooked-Foot? What do you think, Straight-Foot? And they like their new pool, their new turtle. Their turtle seems to be holding up a lot better than that swimming pool. The sides are a little tougher, so when they step on it, it don't crunch like the others does. Y'all like y'all's pool? Hey, where you going? Where you going? Don't leave me. And y'all, the guineas are loving their temporary pen. They will be up at the house, and I can see them flying back and forth in the pen. They love their room compared to getting out of that little cage. They calm down some too. With guineas, I don't know anybody's got a guinea as a pet. They're not as docile as the chickens, but I'm happy to have them on the farm. Hopefully we'll be hatching some eggs out of them. Oh, and I'll show you here in a little bit what we hatched here just a few days ago. Hey, Big Chief. Big Chief. Hey, I put some sand in there for you and your girls. Can I get a thank you? Huh? Your lady's gonna be happy. Hey, we'll tell them you did it. How's that sound? Big Chief put the sand in there for his ladies. All right, we'll go with you put the sand in there. I was walking to the house and I thought, where's my dog? Well, she's in the truck. She's a little smarter than I am. Let's pull the truck up back to the house. Gonna stay in the truck? Come on. Tell them hi. Tell them hi. Foxy. Better shut the gate, or them too. Little heathens right there will come out of the gate. They'll probably come out of the gate once they turn the water on though. You can probably hear the wind blowing. Well, this just blew over. Alright, watch out, Foxy. I'm just gonna leave it on the ground as it blew over. I just want to make sure there wasn't a chicken under it. That's actually part of the other barn door The what's on the Guinea's pen right now was the bottom of the barn door. Well, that's the top. I found it yesterday while we was checking on Mr. T. Thought I'd grab it and bring it here. That way I can use it as a somewhat of a shelter for whatever I drag in next, I reckon. Hey, y'all haven't seen my P-Chick since it survived the attack. The only one that survived. But she, whatever it is, out here getting some sun today. Actually just enjoying the shade. A little nervous right now. It's okay. But man, that P-Chick is growing. I've had just, it's been in the house, that way it's protected and nothing gets it, because I found another snake skin in the well house. It sure looked like a copperhead the way the color was and the size of it. It didn't look like no rat snake. But so this little fella right here has just been enjoying being inside. I'll bring him out every now and then when I get time. That way I get some fresh air and get to pick at the grass a little bit, but I always try to keep an eye on them. Ain't that right, buddy? Huh? You're sure growing. Growing pretty fast. So hopefully I'll get some more here pretty soon. So we'll see if the lady hatches some out and start raising some more. My project for today was going to be get that shop cleaned out. I may go out there a little bit later today and get it cleaned out. I don't know if I'll get anything done on it or not. Let's go inside and check, see what hatched. Well, this incubator right here I've had for, honestly, I don't know how long I've had it. I probably haven't had it 10 years. Probably not even that. I really haven't used it much, except for a few years. It's the, you can see that, the digital on top, so it tells you the humidity and the temperature. Well, the temperature was wrong on it once I put the old-fashioned thermometer in there. The temperature was off. So because the last 2 times I've tried to hatch, I've got nothing out of it. You can candle the eggs, and you can notice that you'll get growth in them, but nothing will hatch. And so I put a thermometer in there, and every time I've checked it, it's been right on. I have seen it fluctuate just a little, but not maybe a half a degree is all I've seen it fluctuate. And so the chicks, see, they were supposed to hatch a couple days ago, and I've got zero, nothing out of this incubator here. Now if you can see my other one over there, that's a newer one. The thermometer on it's off too, and that sucker's brand new. But I have had, that's the only one I was able to get a anything to hatch. Not like they should. I've been having problems with humidity on this one. That it's just, these little giants ain't what they used to be. I'm really disappointed in them. If they would go back to the old style, I've got an old style one, but that I've had probably 20 years, but it still works, but it don't work all the time. So with eggs, that doesn't work with eggs. They've got to work 100% all the time. So I say the least, I'm really disappointed in these incubators, because they're inside where the temperature stays the same, so I don't have to worry about that. But the temperature inside just keeps on fluctuating up and down in them, and I think it's all to do with that digital stuff that they put on them, and just their qualities went way down. So I'm looking at getting a different kind, a high dollar kind, one of the Sportsman. They're like almost $800 for an incubator. That's not coming right away, but hopefully by springtime, when we really go to start hatching out a bunch, I can have one sitting in here, and we can do a bunch of eggs this spring, so get them hatched. So disappointed in that incubator, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I gotta get them eggs out of there. Some of them developed, like I said, but most of them didn't. You can see they probably developed maybe halfway through or something. But it's all to do with that digital stuff. Nothing's staying set. But it is what it is. I've tried many different ways on what could be the problem, and it all boils down to the temperatures fluctuating way too much, because a degree or two be off on it, and this is what happens. You don't get a good hatch rate. Anywho, well, I'm in here rambling, and I better go back outside and put something on that faucet, or that donkey or the horse is going to try to open it back up and get a drink. So I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you subscribed, and I hope you like Mr. T. He's a big asset to us, because there's just some stuff that I want to put cows over there, but if we're going to have cows and calves calving, I can't have dogs being a threat, coyotes being a threat, because them city people over there, around here we hunt coyotes, and anything that's a threat to our livestock we take care of. But somebody's here. Anyways, so he's going to be a big help to us, big asset. So stay tuned to everything that's going on the farm. And somebody's here, so I got to go check, see who it is. So God bless, and see y'all on the next video.